problems persist for millions, though in one city, the city of brotherly love, a solution, as my co-anchor Terry Moran reports.
Home cooking. There's nothing else in the world like it. Sherelle Thomas is frying chicken for dinner in her kitchen.
I did this myself.
In the home she and her husband, Tony Coles, have made together for 14 years.
I remember when we first got here, Sherelle said to me, is this what you want, Tony? Is this what we need? Yes, this is it, this is it, this is it. This is the one we're gonna get right here.
God, he didn't like anything else.
But Sherelle and Tony almost lost their home on this pretty street in the Germantown neighborhood of Philadelphia. A harrowing, stressful, year-long struggle against foreclosure.
It's home. That's the word. It's home. As long as we was in that situation, we were scared that it wasn't. We were scared that we had to up and go at any moment.
Any moment.
Tony, an Army veteran, lost his job as a janitor. He suffers from seizures, and they've become more frequent. Sherelle, a hospital technician, got a pay cut.
At our age, it's kind of bad to have to go back to mom, but it happens.
Millions of Americans are facing the same kinds of desperate challenges. But because Sherelle and Tony live in Philadelphia, there was a place they could go before they were evicted. Courtroom 676. It may all look and sound pretty chaotic here.
101, mortgage electronic registration systems.
What you are seeing is one of the most creative and aggressive responses to the housing crisis anywhere in the country. This is where problems get solved, deals get done, and people, lenders, lawyers, city officials, homeowners, meet face-to-face to fight back against the foreclosure tsunami.
When I speak about it publicly, I get it down to one sentence. It's saving homes one address at a time.
That's Judge Annette Rizzo, proud daughter of Philadelphia, and really the driving force behind what's going on in courtroom 676.
You know, the whole thing, it takes a village. Well, it's a little bit more than that here.
The whole idea Judge Rizzo and a few other leaders came up with is simple. Before anyone is evicted from their home in Philadelphia, there must be a face-to-face personal meeting between the lender about to foreclose and the homeowner.
I call it the George Bailey syndrome from It's a Wonderful Life. And everyone's losing their homes and their farms, and there's a run on the bank. And he says, everyone, hold on, hold on.
We can get through this thing all right. We've got to stick together, though. We've got to have faith in each other.
Everyone worked together. That's because that banker knew that situation and was able to work with that person. This kind of program permits that.
Does it really make that much of a difference to get a lender eye-to-eye, face-to-face with the family they're going to foreclose on?
Absolutely. It makes all the difference. And I speak to the lenders all the time.
But it's a lot more than just personal contact. There are lawyers, volunteer lawyers from the city's best law firms.
Yes.
There are professionally trained housing counselors who help homeowners manage their finance and get into government programs. And there are lenders here willing to go the extra mile to avoid foreclosure.
And what are your names?
Tony Coles and Sherelle Thomas.
Okay. And are you both on the mortgage?
Yes.
So when Sherelle and Tony came to court last week, they'd already spent months in contact with city agencies and lawyers to help them stay in their home.
From affordability standpoint,
That young man with them, for instance, is Tony Grant, their housing counselor from the city.
one of the major concerns with this loan, it was an adjustable rate mortgage from 9 to 16%.
Nine? It started at 9?
Started at 9.
And it went to, the maximum was 16?
Yes.
Scared me.
It was scary, and it happened to them so fast.
You didn't go out and gamble this money away. You didn't go out and get some wild, crazy mortgage, did you?
No.
This is just life coming down.
This is just life showing up.
Life's coming down.
They refinanced their mortgage in 2006 to pay for their daughter's education and Tony's medical bills and Sherelle's computer training as she sought a better job. Then trouble hit, but the city was there.
If you're having problems with your mortgage or worried about losing your home, you can get help.
Philadelphia reaches out to homeowners in trouble with TV ads and even sends housing advocates door to door to get help to homeowners facing foreclosure.
We've given people not only a sense of hope, but they can actually see results.
Philadelphia Mayor Michael Nutter has championed the approach Judge Rizzo leads. It's paid off. More than 10,000 people have come through this program. About 2,000 homes have been saved, and another 3,000 are still going through the process.
We believe the federal government can actually take this program as a model and use it all across the United States of America. There are other cities that are being devastated by mortgage foreclosure issues. This is a program that can help save people's homes.
Not every homeowner who comes to courtroom 676 goes home happy. But Sherelle and Tony cut their debts, they're saving more, and they've now renegotiated their skyrocketing adjustable rate mortgage to a fixed rate mortgage they can pay.
You gotta hand me a check.
Hand you a check.
So that is the story of how one American family, with a lot of help from a creative judge and her team, a dedicated housing counselor, a volunteer lawyer, a can-do mayor, and a lender who had to look them in the eye before foreclosing on them, kept their home in this crisis.
I'm home. We can do this. I'm fine with this. And we got somebody helping us. You know, the organization is not just leaving us.
Right.
They're staying with us, and they're still helping us through this. What else can I ask for?